Yeah, tough perhaps in terms of deciding to move forward in spite of the unrest in the city over the past several days, but maybe an easy decision for the mayor because it means putting some people back to work and getting some businesses up and running again. But not every business owner will be able to share in that anticipation.
These were brand new computer systems that we had. Full computer systems were in here.
The owners of this decimated Sprint store on West Roosevelt Road in Chicago would salvage what they could if anything was left.
Clean this out.
Yeah. The computers, monitors, everything.
Their business has been open throughout the pandemic, considered essential. They were looking forward to an uptick in sales beginning June 3rd, but that's changed, meaning the mayor's go-ahead to reopen Wednesday, despite the looting throughout the city, isn't good news to them. They're closing the store now indefinitely.
You're still nervous to start cleaning up, fix the glass, bring in inventory, do all that stuff again. With the little money that we all have as small business owners, that you're just scared that it's going to happen again.
Mayor Lori Lightfoot is urging local chambers of commerce to work with the city to help damaged businesses.
I want every business in Chicago to hear me. And when I say that we are 110% dedicated to you successfully reopening safely and securely and getting back up on your feet.
She also wants insurance companies to get busy and cut owners' checks. She says reopening is crucial, even in these now tenuous times.
As we move forward, we will continue recovery efforts for the businesses that were looted. This will include continued police presence at grocery stores, pharmacies that are vital to their local communities.
The mayor is allowing the reopening into phase 3 despite some public health concerns about a potential spike in COVID-19 cases due to the protests over the past couple of days. So she is reiterating a message that she's been saying, though, for the last couple of months. If anybody is sick in any way or has any symptoms, stay home unless it is to get tested. I'm live in the Lakeview neighborhood on the north side. Erica?
Dana, the mayor was really hesitant today when asked about the curfew and access to the downtown area. Thoughts on if that will change overnight?
Well, you know, she has talked from the beginning about when we start to reopen again, about doing it safely and very slowly in the city. Certainly, the events of the last few days have had a different dynamic to the reopening. So I would imagine that some of those measures she's put in place, safety measures she's put in place, will stay in place in some form. But again, we expect that she'll be talking about that in her State of the City address, which is now in about 15 minutes. Erica?
Yeah, Dana, and recently she's had all these press conferences where there's been significant Q&A afterwards from reporters, but the State of the City generally tends to be just the mayor addressing people. Any word on if there's a potential for us to follow up? We have so many questions.
You know, that's a very good point, and I don't believe so. I think this is just the mayor addressing the city as a whole, and she's going to say what she needs to say, and I believe it will very much focus, of course, on tomorrow and the last couple of days and what it all means as we head into June 3rd. But I don't believe there's going to be any opportunity this evening to ask any questions. That would likely happen again tomorrow or during her next availability, if you will. Erica?
All right. Well, we know you will be on top of it. Thank you, Dana. You can watch Mayor Lightfoot's State of the City address, as Dana mentioned, live right here on CBS 2 and CBS in Chicago. It's coming up in just about 20 minutes.